Hello Leafies, welcome to a new vlog. It is the evening time. I've had this makeup on the whole day. I want to wash my hair. I want to maybe do a face mask and just get ready for bed early. I also have to prep for a flight tomorrow. I have an event in Cape Town which I'm very excited about. I think so many of my friends are going, so I'm excited to see everyone. But obviously I think my flight's at around 9 o'clock, so which means I have to be at the airport at 8, which means I have to leave the house at about 7, which means I have to get up at about 6 to get ready. So I want to just make my morning as easy as possible. So I want to kind of pick an outfit together. I was literally busy, brushing my hair. I moved in the previous vlog. I moved kind of my perfume and my accessories and stuff here. It's not yet perfect, but it's getting there. I feel like just having things in our room and not in the spare bedroom, which is now a complete spare guest bedroom on its own, I don't know, it's just a little bit better. But yeah, we're gonna have a girly evening together. I don't know if you can hear how quiet it is. We have no boys around. If you're a boy watching this, it's fine, you can join. Brain isn't here. He is playing cricket. I would normally go with him and watch and support. Love obviously watching him and seeing how much he enjoys it. But I have a 9 o'clock flight to Cape Town tomorrow, and that means I have to be at the airport at 8. Maybe leave the house just after 7, which means I need to be up by 6. So I just want to be fresh and I want to be prepared. I hate being rushed. I want to wake up calmly. I love my slow mornings, so I want to make sure that I have that. So yeah, we're gonna kind of get ready for the event tomorrow, pick out an outfit. I'm thinking pink, or something pink, because the event is for benefit. And I wasn't sure if I had something that I could wear, so I was out shopping today. I bought so many things, which I will show you later. So I was out shopping today. I had a couple of meetings, appointments, running errands, and of course I have to make time to shop. They have so many sales in store right now. This wasn't on sale. I just saw it and I was afraid that I wouldn't have something to wear, so I just got this as a backup. This is from H&M obviously, and I found, I don't know, it's coming off quite Lumo on camera, but it's proper benefit pink. I don't know. I also need to check the weather. Not my zip being undone the whole time, but anyways. The weather for Cape Town tomorrow, my dear Leafies, looks fine. Yeah, it looks okay, but you never know with Cape Town, hey? I think shoes are a good place to start because you can kind of build your outfit, and because it's winter it's a little bit trickier, and also because I'm traveling it also, puts a little bit of a spanner in the works, because let's be honest, I am not going to be tiptoeing my way around the airport in stilettos. Hats off to the queens that do. I am not one of them queens because I do not like putting my body through pain. So yeah, it's either that, taking sneakers, or I can do a little boot. And have a heel already, but I'm nice and warm. Boots are more comfortable in my opinion. So yeah, let's see. Okay, let's take the Big Louis, shall we? Because 2-hour flight, well, hour and a half, hour 45 minutes. I can get some work done. I can edit some vlogs. I can get things done. So definitely taking my iPad. I'm going to put that on charge right now along with my AirPods. Need my ID, and yes, please don't tease me about my ID. I am old. I still have the book. And then I'm gonna put everything like my ID and charging cords. I went out today and my bag is a mess. And I am gonna put everything in this little pouch. So my ID, my AirPods, my cords, and like everything nice and separated. I always have this bag with like things inside. So yeah, like lip gloss, I have my memory cards, I have, you know, stain removing wipes, I have Bernardo's and headache tablets, extra memory cards. So I want to organize this a little bit. Okay, so everything is on charge. How pretty are these flowers? I got them from my 𝘷𝘪𝘥𝘦𝘳𝘦𝘢 family. So sweet of them. I also got something from PCD that I ordered, and I thought I would unbox it because I know exactly what it is. So excited. I have been getting so many comments about you leafies being concerned about my naked phone. Not having a cover or anything, and to be honest, the cover I had was from PCD, Perfectly Customized Daily. It was like a Jace one, but it was just so full of paint, and I saw this post of them doing Louis Vuitton upcycled, repurposed covers. So what they do is they take old bags, they cut them up, and then they make phone covers out of them. And I would buy one from Louis Vuitton. It's just I'm upgrading in a couple of months, and yeah, they're not the cheapest. So I feel like this is like a nice way to have that little piece of luxury. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So having that little piece of luxury, but still having it, well, relatively affordable. Oopsie. In comparison to like actual Louis Vuitton prices. Oh, and of course they included something extra for me. Oh, how sweet are they? Okay, this is the cover. Literally perfect, just like my Louis Vuitton bags, Perfectly Customized Daily. Love that. But yeah, they literally post videos of like how they cut up the bags, and then they obviously stick it to their own covers. I can show you like a close-up. Let's just fit her on. Ooh! And this is just too cute. I am probably gonna try and wear this later in the vlog because tomorrow is all pink, and I want to try and be prepared as prepared as possible, because your leafy got goals and she really just wants to stick to her plan. And I found that if I'm not prepared, I'm preparing to fail. So I always try, and these little baggies are from Woolies, by the way. I shared them in my What I Eat to Lose 6 kilograms in 6 weeks. They're from Woolies, like I said, and it comes with a big one and a small one for like $89. So I bought a couple of them, and what I like about them is once you're done with them, you can, or like done with your food inside, you can literally like roll them up and they take up little to no space, whereas with the Tupperware, even with no food in, it takes up a lot of space. And like, as much as I want to be prepared, taking food in your handbag just isn't a vibe. But if you have a goal, it's kind of something that you have to do. So I'm thinking of doing one fruit. Shall we do strawberries and pineapple, and then maybe like my chicken and veg in the other one? I just absolutely love my showers, but sometimes I climb out looking a little bit crazy, a little bit cray-cray. This is a little face cloth. Where did I get this? I got this from Pix. So it's like a exfoliator on the one side and then like a muslin kind of cloth on the other side. So the one side is like gentle, and then if you want to exfoliate, you can like exfoliate on the other side. So I put the bed heater on, and I think I'm gonna watch a movie, first do a little bit of skincare, and then dry my hair, and I'll see you bright and early in the morning.
How to get your way. Useful tricks. Once you get the taste of it, you lay all them bricks. Higher and higher, you'll reach your desire.
Morning leafies. The pink theme is continuing. I have a little pink set on and we're going to do a workout together in a little bit, but first I wanted to arrange these flowers with you and maybe like share some tips, because they had this most amazing like bloom bar. I think that's what you call it, like a bloom bar, where you could like select a couple of your favorite blooms and like create like a bouquet. And as much as it would have been nice to like take one home, I probably would have if it was a Joburg event, but I had a middle seat on the way home on the plane, and I knew that my leafy would bring some blooms for me, or have some blooms for me at the airport. So first thing, you want to make sure that you trim the stems at the bottom and just trim some of the leaves so that none of them touch the water. So I kind of trim it at an angle, and then I just cut off. I'll leave like one or two at the top, but I make sure that none of the leaves touch the water, because that's not good. And then I have these extra little bits. I'll just trim like that. And then I take off a few of the outer petals. This will just allow, let me show you the other bunch I have. So this is my other bunch, and they used to, the exact same bunch that they're also from Woolies. They used to be the size, and they open up like this if you break off like the outer petals, so that they have space to really like open up and bloom nicely. There is probably like 101 things that you can do to prolong and to like get the best out of your flowers. My mom used to be so good at it, but you'll notice that some flowers last longer in the bathroom. It's because of like the moisture when you shower and take a bath. Also roses thrive in like colder climates, so if you have an aircon in your house and during the winter time, you'll see they'll last longer as well. Putting ice blocks in the water really helps. I've heard of Jik and all of that, but I don't do that, to be quite honest with you. I feel that just changing the water every 2 to 3 days really does like help. And some flowers just don't like direct sunlight. They like light, like a bright room, but not direct sunlight. So let me do this. Let me finish this up, and then I'll show you where I'm gonna put it. I just love Woolies flowers. Honestly, brain knows, Woolies flowers are my favorite. They just last long, and they've gotten quite expensive recently, but hasn't everything, to be honest.
Oh, it's never too late for you to get well known.
Let me know if you think the flower food works, because sometimes I've accidentally thrown them away and my flowers would still last long. So definitely those couple of tips I've shared with you, the trimming of the stems, the petals, the fresh water every 2 to 3 days, those are my favorite. And then obviously keeping the water nice and cold. Let me know if you think these work. I don't know if they do, but I'll put them in anyway. Oh my goodness. After that workout, I feel like I have to like touch up my makeup or something, because oh my goodness, I didn't sweat. I'm not really like, I don't sweat that often, but I'm glowing. I'm glowing. And yeah, I feel like I wanted to kind of, I've been wanting to talk to you and like have like heart to heart about this whole journey. By the way, how cute! We got this from the Benefit event, and I thought as I touched up my makeup we would kind of test these blushes. It says totally ready to go, so we got this on the way out at the Benefit event, and I felt so good at that event. And also some of the recent events that I shared with you and like took you along with, or took you along on. I feel like growing up, you know, our lives would revolve around food. That's just how I grew up. And although I didn't have like the biggest appetite growing up, I didn't have like the craziest appetites. I feel like my appetite really developed a bit more throughout my adulthood, and like since varsity and since you have your own say of what you eat, and since moving out, I think that's when my appetite kind of developed. And a lot of reasons, I have a lot of reasons for gaining weight: pandemic, post-traumatic stress and experiences, and just having like bad habits. Overall, I do take accountability for like how I treated my body, and I'm really trying to like reverse that, and you know, work out, and just, even if it's just like a 20-minute, I mean literally right now was like a 25-minute workout. I did 10 to 15 minutes on the walking pad, and then I did a little bit of climber and a little bit of weights, and I've been trying to incorporate some weights, just 3 kilograms into my routine. I got them from, Brain has like bigger ones that I got from walking pad, but I just got like 3 kilograms. I was looking for 1.5, but they only had 3. So I got the 3, and I do like a couple of reps, like I do like a little bit more arm stuff because I really want to like tone them. So yeah, I've been walking for like a while actually for weight loss, and now I'm trying to just tone and just sculpt my body a little bit more. But I've been wanting to open to you about this whole journey, and the fact that it's now turned into more of a wellness journey, more like in my mind as well. Because I don't know about you, but growing up, we would literally, my family, we would sit, we would have lunch, and then we would be like, okay, what are we having for dinner? And I feel like so many of us are like this, and I don't want to say that having your life revolve around food, it's incredible. Like, I feel like that's why I look forward to Christmas so much. It's because of all of the food, and like just the socialing and just the good time with friends and family, but that all revolves around food. And for a while, I couldn't, if there's food on the table, if it's a Wednesday and there's dessert, I'll have dessert. I never had that, and I feel like I want to get there where I can have like a bite of it and not feel guilty, and you know, be there at that stage where you're kind of living a balanced lifestyle and you say no to things. And I just felt like I was being tortured at a stage, and going to events in the beginning was really hard for me. Like, I really struggled, and I felt like I did so good at this benefit event and some of the last events because I could walk past the food. I could smell the burgers and the fries and like all of my favorite things, and I would just be like, no, I have this goal. One day I will be back at that stage where I can enjoy in moderation, but I just overindulged for too long, and I need to reset my body. And I don't know if this will mean anything to you, but if you are at that stage where, you know, your life literally revolves around food and you don't have like control. I mean, I think there's a difference between like seeing like a nice spread of snacks and having like maybe a few bites, but literally just like not being able to stop. I feel like now I can socialize with a glass of water, and I can just feel like I'm happy, and I'm not like literally soos dit voel nie vir my asof dit 'n straf is nie. Soos I feel like it's literally like I feel so rewarded at the end of the day when I go home and I'm like, I stuck to my plan, I stuck to my goal. And I don't know if this means anything to any of you, but I just wanted to open up to my leafies and just share with you how I'm feeling, because I've been at this for, is it 2 months? Yeah, it's been 2 months now, and I'm currently at a stage where the scale is standing still a little bit, which is okay. I am still losing centimeters, and I'm so focused. I mean, I literally took my food, I had my dinner on the plane on the way home, which is not sustainable. I do want to stress this about this plan that I'm doing, that it's not sustainable, but it's a short-term sacrifice for a long-term goal of getting to a point where I can be happy with the skin that I'm in and being able to maintain that and just enjoy life in between. But as of now, I'm figuring out ways to enjoy life without food. It's kind of sad, but yeah, it's becoming such a mental thing, hey, and it's just like, I feel like this whole diet and wellness plan of mine is more a mental one than it is a physical one, because I can work out, I can do my 10k steps, I can lift a little bit of weights and, you know, all of that. But I think where the real struggle comes in is to say no to the things that you really love. And let me tell you, when you reach that point where you're actually saying no and you're happy to say no, like when you see like a tray of desserts passing you and you just say like no thank you and you feel good about it, I am just so happy I'm at that point. Like in the beginning I was like, no, I can't have it, I want a diet, and I was sad about it. But now I'm like, no thank you, I am good. I am good with my water. I know what my long-term goals are. So if you are one of those people that you're finding it a little bit difficult and you're only in the beginning stages, I am on week, what is it now? Week 8 or 9. I'm not even counting anymore. I'm literally I'm just living my life. Just living my life, just slightly differently, without getting pleasure. And I do get pleasure from my healthy food. Let me tell you, when I have my dinner in the evening or my lunch, I'm just like, oh, that was so good, and I feel satisfied. We don't have to satisfy ourselves with a piece of cake. You can satisfy yourself with healthy food and food that's gonna give you your results that you want. And I would just hate for one of you to feel that you've worked so hard and you've come to a point where you're not seeing results, or you feel like you're just not getting anywhere. Don't stop. Don't stop, please. And I really hope that this helped you in some sort of way. Before we end off the vlog, I want to try out, I actually can't believe it, we went to the benefit event. By the way, I really hope that you've been enjoying these vlogs. I was in a bit of a rut with my vlogs. I'm pretty sure you kind of noticed, because I've been posting less frequently. It was hard. It was so hard in the beginning, because like I said, I was constantly thinking about food, and like it was hard. But I'm good. I'm good. I'm at a point where I'm happy, and the consistency is just key. Sometimes other things kind of fall to the back, but I'm excited to continuing these vlogs, and whether they're short or long, I know that you will appreciate them. So I'm not sure how many of these blushes launched, but look at that. Oh my goodness. Okie dokes. I don't actually have blush on today. So this one, oh my goodness, now all of them are sealed. Okay, I'll run you through all of them. So they don't come with the little brushes like the 𝘠𝘠𝘪𝘴 does. The 𝘠𝘠𝘪𝘴 has like a little brush, like right at the top. So you will need a little brush. This is Peachin'. So cute. And they all smell like the name. So this one smells like peaches. Ooh, that's very, very soft. I don't even know if you can see that. It's very soft, very subtle. Definitely either for like a little bit of a shimmer glow, or for like a very pale skin tone. That one I would definitely recommend for someone with a similar skin tone to me. You see, it's just like a very soft, like flush of peach, and smells like peaches. And then we have 𝘸𝘪𝘴, which is a golden brick red blush. So this one I would typically wear when I just want to feel like golden and just bronzed, but not necessarily have like that peachy or like Barbie doll blush, if you know what I mean. So this one is absolutely stunning. It also has a bit of a iridescence to it. So yeah, this one's called 𝘸𝘪𝘴. And then Moon is also really, really stunning, especially if you have like a darker skin tone. I would go for this one because it's a bit more deep and it has that like rich berry vibes to it. It's called Rich Berry Blush and it's called Moon. It really smells so amazing. Oh, all of these just smell so good. They smell like the name. It is incredible. And this one is very versatile. I feel like this one could be applied to all skin tones. Just the intensity is what's going to differ. Like I would apply this very, very like lightly. I love the peachy iridescence. It's called a Strawberry Pink Blush. The name is Krista and it's giving like Barbie, like honestly giving Barbie. One of my favorites is Villa, which is a soft neutral rose blush. You know me, I love my soft and my neutrals. This one has also like a slight iridescence to it. So stunning. They all look so nice. I actually swatched this one. I want to show you. It all depends, like they're buildable, you know. All depends on how much you apply this one. I don't want to use the same brush. Let me use a different brush. See, on this one I'm using like a lot. So if you literally just tap it in and apply a little bit. I don't know how many they launched. I'm not going to swatch all of them for you because obviously they don't look crazy, but this one and all of them are quite like buildable, I would say. So that one is Terra. I have Peachin on. I think Moon would be so stunning if you have a bit more of a like a deeper skin tone, and you can obviously build these up. This one I love. This one is called Krista. It's a proper like Barbie doll blush. It's so pretty. All of these are iridescent except Pom Pom. Pom Pom is a pomegranate rose blush and it's this one over here. It doesn't have like any iridescence to it. And then Villa, I'm trying to like swatch them for you. Villa is a bit more of a like a natural rose, I think. This one is called Soft Neutral Rose Blush. So there's all of them. Peachin is on my cheeks. And it is honestly so stunning. Now I feel like I look like myself again. I didn't put blush on today because I knew I wanted to like try these out. So I don't know if these are all of the new ones, but I will link them down below. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments. I really hope that you've been enjoying these videos and that you're excited for many more to come. I love you, Livies, so much, and I'll see you very, very soon. Mwah! Bye, Livies.